Hey everybody, happy Monday, and hope everybody's having a good one. This is Roland Cortez with RC Taxidermy here in Brantley, Alabama. If you're a fan of mears, whitetail forms, I've got a change-out nose that I've came up with that I think will be very user-friendly. I've done the carve-out noses for commercial work, and I've used some change-out noses. And one of my complaints about change-out noses were, the blending and everything like that, and you wind up 15-20 minutes into it. I can install this nose in 5 minutes, and I'm going to show you how it's done with 2 cuts. It's a 90-degree cut and very little blending to it. First thing I do is I come underneath this nostril line and I make a straight line, and I want to make a straight cut so you can kind of see, go underneath this wing. And then what I do is I just put the nose up there and then do the other part of it. You can caliper it, you can take and put it up here. I always like to kind of put it up, normally I come in right behind this wing and then I got to cut some off, but you make a straight 90-degree cut. And of course, if I put it up here, I'm way 1/4 inch. Needs to come off. Put it back up here and check it again. I'm really close, so. And I'm pretty much where I want to be. What I do is get me a little Bondo mixed up. I do take a little burr and I rough up the bottom and the back. I use a little Dremel bit, like drill bit type thing to do my slit or lip line, and it'll go right through that. You just gotta give it a little bit of time, but I normally make my cuts this way. I've got the slip lip, and I've been installing that on all the deer I've been mounting, so they're really turning out nice. You can hit me up on Messenger if you're interested in this. Going to Mississippi tomorrow to see Mr. Ben Mears, and he's going to start selling them through his supply also. For right now, they're $17.50. Probably at the first year we're going to go to $19.50. It's just the cost of materials and everything like that, but I'll start getting my nose all set. And if I did get a little off on my cut, ain't no big deal. Bondo will fill it up. But when I came up with this, I was just like, I want to start. I've always been believe in doing the absolute best I can for my customers. Going to the shows has helped me become a better taxidermist, and at the end of the day, that's what I want to be. And the little little slip lip I came out with, man, I really think that's going to help a lot of people with their lower lip issue. Really, really cheap. And basically what I'm doing is I'm just centering these nostrils up with his lower chin. And when I sculpted these, I sculpted them 2 bends forms. So I didn't want the aggravation of going in there and having to do a bunch of blending. All right, the Bondo's already kicking, so we'll let it kick a minute. And then I'm gonna zoom in. When I zoom in, you can kind of hopefully see and we're 6 minutes into this, so you can see there's very little blending that's going to have to be done. I want to make sure that nose is straight, and I'll take my little rasp at Ben Sells. And what I'll also do is I'll come in here when I go to mount the deer, and I'll do my clay work, and I'll put clay on his nose pad, and I'll put clay all around this. And it needs a little clay work over here on the back side to fill that in. Put some clay right here on the bridge of his nose. Stand by. Thought I had everything I needed. You're probably looking at this deer going, man, that thing sure is twisted. This deer I've been working on, been trying to do some form alterations. But you can take fine grit sandpaper and hit that outer part of this nose. Put a little clay on it. Now this nose, I am working with a company to come up with my own color so we can maybe try to get this nostril where you don't even have to do any finish work. Just put your skin on it. It's got a tucking slot on there. But that's it. 5-minute install. Very little blending. Good quality nose. Yeah, this is what it's gonna look like. And this is just stuff I've been playing around with. I reckon if I'm gonna get busted in the competition for altering one, I'm gonna alter it. But that's what he is. That's what it'll look like. Appreciate it.